Hello, it's Christmas Eve, it's 5:15 and it's dark, which I'm still getting used to, but it's been so mild today. It's been sunny, well, as sunny as it can be at winter, but it's been nice. It's been weird, and apparently it's going to be nicer tomorrow. It's going to be nicer on Christmas Day than, in theory, any other day of the past month, I think. Well, no, there's been the occasional sunnies, but I'm not going to get pedantic. But it's going to be unseasonably nice, and that's not what Christmas is about. You don't want a sunny day at Christmas, do you? You might, if you like sunny days. Then Christmas has come early. No, that phrase doesn't work. It's the one time of the year that phrase doesn't work, or just after Christmas. If something happens to you that's really good on like Boxing Day, you go, "Oh, Christmas has come early." No, it hasn't. It's come late. Or it's an extended Christmas because you've enjoyed Christmas and now you're enjoying it again. You're enjoying that Christmassy feeling on Boxing Day. I'm waffling. Sorry, I just keep looking at stuff in my room. That's a bit rude. I should maintain eye contact. I keep looking. I mean, I've got quite an eclectic room. Do you want a tour? Do you want a tour of my room? Come on, let's have a tour. Let's have a tour of my bedroom. That should pad the video out a bit, but also should just give you a valuable insight into the way I think and the way I live. Oh God, what am I doing? Right, just it's on a tripod, you see. Just release it from the tripod. Oh, hello. See, that's the tripod because it's Christmas, isn't it? Chocolate, mince pies, t-shirt. I ordered a t-shirt, QWERTY.com. Quite a nice little website. Came with a pack of Haribo. Just in the packet. I didn't even know that was going to happen. I wonder I don't know whether that's a Christmassy thing because I've only just joined the website. You can order exclusive t-shirts with designs on. And that's my first order. And if you can see that, I really like it. A bit gloomy, bit emo-y, but I sort of like it. It's mainly the bowler hat. I mean, I've got a bowler hat up there, look. My little hat collection. That's the bowler hat, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, first order, Haribo. I don't know whether that's a recurring thing, whether that's just one of their little gimmicks, but they don't mention it on the website, so I must assume that's just for Christmas. And the cola bottles. I love cola bottles. They're my favourites. That's really quite nice of them. Speaking of nice things that I got in the post unexpectedly, here's the Lego that I got from a friend of mine, Eleanor Vincent. She rather kindly got me a box of Lego. I've pretty much stuck with the instructions for the time being because I'm boring, but I'm going to experiment. I mean, there's loads of opportunities. I mean, it's Lego, isn't it? Sherlock Holmes. That's quite a good film, actually. And actually, I might as well just pop this back on the tripod. I should position this nearer a window so I can see the reflection of the viewfinder from the window, because there is one, but it's just slightly out of where I can put the camera. But anyway, you don't need to know that. Sherlock Holmes. That was a good film. Well, I say disappointed with the first one. It was a good film, but the only time that I ever saw it, I rented it on Love Film or something. I don't think I was watching it with the right mindset. I just watched the TV series, the Benedict Cumberbatch 21st Century series, which I love. New series, New Year's Day it starts. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I watched that. I watched the first 2 episodes, having already seen them before, but I'd kind of geeked out over that, and I'd watched the first 2 episodes of that, and then, almost immediately afterwards, watched the first one of these Sherlock Holmes films with Robert Downey Jr. And, I don't know, I was still in Cumberbatch mode, and minor irritants in the film became major irritants. His whispering. Robert Downey Jr., when he puts on that British Holmes voice, can't really seem to do anything other than a quiet whisper. So they could have dubbed that, maybe. Only if they dub it well, because bad dubbing is terrible. But yeah. The second one, getting back to the actual topic at hand, was good. I enjoyed it quite a lot, and even though it cranked everything up to 11, it did exactly what it did in the first film, but more so. I didn't feel as though it would negatively affect how the public perceives Sherlock Holmes as a character. I didn't think he'd sort of evolved in the public consciousness from this sophisticated, pipe-smoking, hair-slicked back hero of Victorian London into this kind of slapstick action hero, which was a worry. But it didn't. I thought his key characteristics and everything that made him him, really cleverly interwoven, so it wasn't like in your face. You know, this is Sherlock Holmes. It was Robert Downey Jr.'s own character, and it really worked. So I didn't want this to become a movie review. It's a bit of everything, isn't it? It's tour of my bedroom, a movie review, and yet nothing at the same time. I won't talk for the sake of it. I won't talk for the sake of it. That's all I've been doing. But yeah. Bye. Hello again. It's actually Christmas today. I've realised that I released the first video too late. So I thought I'd make an additional message. Just a little kind of Merry Christmas message. I realised by the time I've released the first video, which was about Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Eve, it will be at least Christmas Day or Boxing Day. So I thought I'd record a kind of a little attachment bit to the end of that video in my own subdued way, just saying Merry Christmas. It's a very early Christmas message. It might not be an early Christmas message by the time you receive it, but it's in the morning still. I mean I've still got my pyjama bottoms on. I'm only half dressed. The whole point of framing the shot like this was so you can see them, and I've sort of given it away. So yes, have a very, very, very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm going to throw that in as well. Bonus greetings and well wishes and what have you. Merry Christmas and a happy 2012. Bloody hell, that's hot. Yeah, shortly.